Hello violinists, welcome to Pro Arm Strings. I'm Henriette and this is lesson 24, Relax. And whilst you think we're going to be relaxing, that is what we're going to do. And in this lesson we're building on what we have learned before in our previous lesson when we were working your legs, and I hope that wasn't too hard on your legs, but you need to strengthen your legs to see what we're going to do today. So what I'd like you to do is just squat a few times and hold it and go back up and squat again, hold it and go back up. And let me know how you feel in your legs today. If you feel strong in your legs, that's exactly what we want, because hopefully we've got a little bit stronger since our last practice. And today in this lesson we're going to use those strong legs and we're going to combine it with strong bowing. And the ultimate aim of this lesson today is to encourage you to find out if your tone has evolved since we were practicing the stronger legs. So let's get started by finding your comfortable stance, and whether that is legs hip width apart or legs, your left leg slightly further forward, is completely up to you. Find what works for you, and then let's put your violin mindfully up on your shoulder. And you may hold your hand here today because we're not going to play any fingers. We're just observing what's going to happen with our bowing technique. And you may remember that a few lessons ago we were breathing in as you were lifting your bow arm up, and at the same time when we breathe in today, I'd like you to come up and straighten your legs. Feel the strong straight legs. Breathe in, and as we go down I want you to breathe out and squat at the same time. And now come up again, straighten your legs, breathe in, lift your bow arm up, and you notice already we were playing on the D string, so D or G will be good. Come down, breathe out and squat. Breathe in as you finish your bow stroke. Come down on the D string. Once you've hit the string, then squat and breathe out. And hold it here for a moment. So that is our movement of today. I'm very mindful that there is a lot to be thinking about, and I want you to try and connect it with your breath straight away. And in the course of this lesson series you've got much more experience in connecting with your breath, so I have no doubt that whilst it may be a bit challenging, you will manage to do it. So let's now observe what happens. This time when we squat and play a down bow, I'd like you to let your arm fall even further into the string. So we're doing the exact same thing, but what I want you to do this time is to feel as if you can drop that bow arm even further into the string as you squat. So breathe in through your nose. Lift your bow arm up at the same time. Now as you start to breathe out, drop your bow arm into the string, and now squat. And drop that bow arm even further into the string if you can. And breathe in, come back up again. And breathe out, land into the string, squat and hang off the string with your bow. And again, breathe in. Breathe out and squat and drop your bow arm as far as you can into the string. One more time, breathe in as you bring your bow arm up. Breathe out as you squat and play into the string. Well done. That is amazing, amazing playing. And you've noticed that as you come down with your whole body like this, it's easier to drop the bow arm into the string. Now let's just play some open Ds, and we're just going to connect the up bows and down bows. So we're not going to wait, and we're connecting it with our breathing but not with the squatting. And I want you to observe what's happened to your bowing since we last squatted, okay? So breathe in through the air with your bow. Now stay upright, go into the D string, breathe out. Take your bow off, up bow through the air, breathe in a super deep breath, and now come down, breathe out. Breathe in as you come up, and breathe out, but stay upright this time. Very well done, really good. Of course, this is one of those ideas again that you will start to develop from this moment on. But starting with observing what's happening and trying to feel what works for you, and to see if you can get a feeling for squatting and coming up, is a really, really good start. So whilst we're not here to judge your sound quality right now, what we're doing here is just tweaking bits, paying attention to detail, and see if we can manipulate the sound, just to experiment what's happening with it. And I'm hoping that you have noticed a difference, and I want to know what that difference is. So not only for me is it interesting to hear how you've experienced this lesson, also for everyone else who's following this course. And I really want you to feel that whilst you jot down your own experiences, you feel part of a wider community of people who take part in this course and who may experience the same or different things than you are. So let me know how things have worked for you, and I very much look forward to seeing you in lesson 25. I can't wait. See you soon. Bye.